Hello everyone, this is Rahul and welcome to my page MS Excel Achievers. And today I am gonna tell you how we can use this powerful function of Sumif and Sumifs using static. So let's go to our raw data. And this is our raw data which is segregated into location, department and their earnings. So the primarily difference between Sumif and Sumifs is whenever we have to find only one criteria, then we have to use Sumif, and in case of multiple criterias we have to use Sumifs. So let's start with Sumif. So our question says calculate earnings by legal department. So I will type is equals to Sumif bracket open. Now it is asking for a range, criteria and sum range. So our range would be wherein we have to find the criteria, and our criteria is legal, and legal falls under department, so I will select column B. Now I will press comma, and then it is asking for a criteria and our criteria is legal, so I will manually type inverted commas legal, inverted commas close, comma, and it is asking for a sum range. Our sum range would be earnings, so I will select column C. It is showing me $30,700. Let me cross verify the formula is correct or not. I have selected legal. Now I will do a sum. It is showing $30,700, which is correct. So our output is correct. Now in the same way we have to calculate the earnings by Florida department, by the Florida location. So I will type is equals to Sumif. Now we have to find the Florida, and this is our criteria. So I will select column A, comma, our criteria will be Florida. Sum range is column C, so I will select column C, bracket close. It is showing me $19,500. Now I will select Florida, do a sum over here, 19,500. That means our formula is correct. Now our next question is calculate earnings for Kansas location, but that should be from legal department. So now we have to use Sumif because we have two criteria over here. One is to find the earnings for legal along with Kansas. So I will type Sumifs bracket open. So here the formula is asking for sum range. So our sum range is column C because earnings lie over here. So I will select column C. The formula is asking now for a criteria range 1. So first of all we have to find Kansas. So our criteria range 1 is location, and I will select column A. Now it is asking for a criteria, so I will type Kansas. Now it is asking for criteria range 2. So we have to find legal now. So my criteria range 2 will be the department, so I have selected column B. Now the formula is asking for a criteria, so our criteria is legal. So I will type legal over here and then bracket close. Now it is showing $18,100. Now I will manually check whether we have the correct output or not. I will select Kansas, legal. It is showing me $18,100. That means our formula is correct. So this is how we can use Sumif and Sumifs. Now there is a different way of searching or using Sumif. So let's say we have to calculate the earnings for these particular locations. So I will type Sumif. It is asking for range. So as I have to find the earnings for Alabama location, so my range would be location column A, comma, asking for a criteria, so I will select column I2, then again comma, and our sum range will be earnings. So I have selected column C. Now in the same way we have to drag the formula by using Control D, or we can use copy and paste, and it is showing us the correct figures for each location. And by this way we don't need to write the location again and again, we just need to drag the formula. So this is how we can drag the formula in use Sumif. Now it's time to learn the static function. So in the same way I will apply Sumif over here, and it is asking for a range, and I have to find the earnings for the location Alabama. So I will select the range, this column A. Our criteria is cell H12, so I have selected cell H11. Now our sum range would be earnings, bracket close. It is showing us 6100. Now if I copy and paste this formula in horizontal format, it is showing me the value 0. So this is the importance of static, because I have not placed static over here. If I press F2 in California, so you can see that our sum range has been shifted from column C to column D, and location has been shifted to column A to column B. So I will delete this formula, so we have to apply static over here. So how we can do static? We have to select column A and we have to press button called F4. In the same way we have to do the static in this range as well by pressing the button F4 by this way. Now if I copy and paste this formula, it will give me the correct figure. So I hope you like this session. So for more videos, kindly like, share and subscribe to this channel, and in case of any questions you can put a comment on my channel and I will make the update on those comments. Thank you very much.